I realize I haven't done a pick a card reading in I don't know how long time. But if you guys are into it, I can do 3 piles of how do they feel about you? How do they actually really feel about you? Even if that was the last video we did, it's been a while, so I don't know if it matters. Okay, cool. We'll do pile 1, the coaster deck. Pile 2, the zombie tarot. And pile 3, the wizard's deck. All right, cool. So basically how it works is pile 1 is going to be a 10-minute reading on how they feel about you using this one, and then so on and so forth. Okay? All right, I hope you guys like this. And if not, that's okay. These are general readings and this is for fun. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the coaster deck, this message is for you. How do they feel about you right now? How do they feel about you right now? How do they feel? Let's get it. They're feeling like they don't know how to approach you. Like they don't know how to talk to you. Like they feel, there's this like energy of like feeling like they feel like they don't know you anymore. It's like, I'm getting here that they feel like the way they knew you, maybe in the past, what you used to be like, is really not what you're like anymore, right? I'm getting the beginning, like with a page here, a page of vessels being like a student energy, and then into the queen of vessels. Like, I'm getting that they don't feel like they know you the way they used to, like what you used to be like versus what you're like now. I feel like they don't know how to approach you. I feel like they think that you have like left them behind, that you've like moved on, that you have walked away from this connection, that you've walked away from them altogether. They have very fond memories though. I want you to know, pile 1, they have very fond memories with the 6 of vessels. You remind them of when things were good, but with the 2 of pentacles, I feel like you guys went in 2 different directions. And it's not like in a bad way. It's like, it's just what happened. Maybe one of you moved, you know, whatever happened. But I'm also getting that you guys both have love and respect for each other no matter what happens. No matter what, with this king, I'm getting fire energy and vessels is earth. But very stable energy. I'm also getting very loyal energy. And I'm getting like this took a long time. I feel like this person didn't trust you when they first met you. This person did not see you or your value. They didn't believe in you. Like they thought that you were just gonna fuck with their heart or hurt them. And that you were gonna just betray them like everybody else. I feel like whoever you're thinking about, this person has a lot of deep childhood trauma. I feel like this person has a lot of anxiety. They get easily depressed, and they felt like you were gonna be like everybody else with the 3 of Swords. So they didn't want to let you in. They didn't want to believe you to be you. They thought you were gonna hurt them like everyone else. So with the Chariot, I feel like either, like I said before, the 2 of you went in 2 very different directions. I feel like you guys went in different directions, but that doesn't mean that you guys don't still care about each other. I feel like this person still cares about you tremendously. I just feel like they don't know, they just feel like you're far away now. They feel like you guys are now like on 2 opposite sides of the world now, it feels like. With the 8 of Pentacles, there may be a conversation that needs to be had from what I'm seeing here. There might be something that they want to tell you, but they don't know how to approach you. Yeah, with the Star reversed, they feel like there's no hope, or like they feel like there's no point. Like they don't know, like I feel like they're speechless around you, or like they don't know what to say. Right? I feel like some communication is coming in. I just feel like they're I don't want to say intimidated, but I feel like they just don't feel like you guys are the same. They feel like you guys like went like in your own direction, like you guys went in 2 different directions, and they feel very apart from you. just different now. With the Magician card here, I also feel that at one point this person may have tried manifesting you back, but it didn't work, right? Like, like not in a devious way. Like, I feel like they wanted you to come back to their life, but like I feel like they see now with the Tower that no matter what they do, you guys can always love each other or like have each other's backs, but you're still going to be on the opposite sides of the world. You guys were meant to like break apart, right? Or not continue on this path together. You see with the Tower, I feel like you two were meant to like not stay together, right? I feel like you two were meant to like inspire each other and then boop, go in completely different directions. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like with the Tower and this Five of Vessels, I feel like they feel like left behind. They feel a little abandoned. They feel a little sad. They feel like they thought they were sort of like, they feel like they lost out on a chance with you, or like, but I think in the beginning, like I said, I don't think they trusted you. I don't think they believed in you. I don't think they trusted you. You know, or like maybe there were some games involved or something, but they feel like, or like they thought you were going to break their heart like everybody else. And with the Tower card here, I feel like you guys either had a lot of drama, you guys had some fighting, you guys had something. You guys had some tumultuous type of relationship or friendship or whatever. Some sort of ship, a situationship, some sort of ship, but it wasn't a good one. Because one of you ended up flying off the boat and having to run for your life. Yeah, this just didn't work the way you guys anticipated, and they just now feel like you're out of reach from what I'm seeing. Now with the Ten of Vessels, I don't know, they might still have some sort of hope that you guys at some point will end up together. But with the Moon card here, I feel like it's kind of like secretive. It's this like secret thing. I feel like this keeps them up at night. Look at this, Eight of Swords, anxiety, stress, makes them sad. Let me see. Let's use the Island Wellness. Spirit, how do they feel about them right now? Sabotage. Well, they feel like they sabotaged themselves or the connection. They know that they sabotaged it. I feel like they're working on it, but more than anything, I feel like they're working on themselves so they can fix themselves. They still believe that you guys have some sort of soul connection, though, with the Soulmates card here. Partnership, friends, soul contract, agreement. Yeah, I'm getting this as like some sort of deep, or it was a deep connection at one point. And I feel like this person either might still have hope or something, but you guys have now gone in completely different directions. Maybe one of you has moved, maybe one of you has gotten married, maybe one of you has had children, maybe, you know what I mean? Like some major change has happened where you two are not the same people you were when you first met. So they feel very distant energy from you. And there's like a part of them that feels like responsible for it, like it's their fault that you two didn't end up like together or in a better place. Right? Spirit, anything else? But with the Temperance card here, I feel like, listen, time heals all wounds. So I do believe that you and whoever that you're thinking of have the possibility of keeping things in a nice, positive, neutral energy where there doesn't need to be the drama of the Tower or any of it. With the Temperance card here, energy of Sagittarius, this is very let bygones be bygones. Let go, let God. Understanding and believing that if you are meant to be in somebody's life, you will be no matter what. In whatever shape or form or capacity, and it doesn't matter. Right? That there is peace, there's understanding, and there is forgiveness with this card, which is really good. So, pile one, that's how they feel about you. Moving on, because time marches on. Pile two, if you guys picked the Zombie Tarot, this message is for you. Boop, 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 boop. How do they feel about you currently? Right now, how do they feel about you? These messages are timeless. And fun. This is for fun. So if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. There's lots of other videos you can choose from. All right. Okay. Let me see. Pile 2. How do they feel about you right now? Currently, how do they feel about you right now? Right now. Confused. They're a little confused. They don't know whether you are what you say you are. They think you guys might be an imposter. That you guys pretend to be something that you're not. They feel like you're a lot of drama. Pile 2, they think you're drama. They think you are unfair. That you don't know how to treat people. That you're emotionally immature. Pile 2. That you guys are gonna be alone forever because you don't know how to treat nobody. That you guys don't know how to treat anybody. That you guys have mommy issues. Wow. This person thinks that, I think this person's jealous of you, pile 2. I think this person thinks that you're like the life of the party, or that you can be with whoever you want, that you're irresponsible, that you end up with all sorts of different people, and like when you're with people, like you'll be fine, but they'll end up ruined. Like you guys will date and then ruin that person forever. Right? Oh my God. They think you're like dark. But there's something about you guys. With the star card here, I'm also getting you guys have like some sort of sense of authority, some sort of like ability to stand out in a way that others do not. With the star, it's usually like a badge of honor. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I think this person's, whoever pile 2 is, for you, they're jealous of you. And they claim that you're drama, that you abandon people, that you're actually depressed, you have mommy issues, that you're an insomniac, that you tell other people's secrets, that you're a gossip. Ooh. That you're a heartbreaker. Oh, that you're like bad. That you lie a lot. And like that you have just bad judgment. Bad judgment. And like that you're a ticking time bomb. That you have a lot of anger issues. That you have problems. That you end up in the psych ward. That you're crazy. You're not to be trusted. That you have a lot of money. But you have a lot of money. You have a lot of money, you're materialistic, all you care about is cash. Money, cash, hoes. Pile 2, what else? How else do they feel? They feel stuck on you. Look, you know what? It's like, I think they love to hate you. I feel like they love to judge you. I feel like they love to hate you. I feel like they're jealous. Like I said, I'm getting more than anything jealousy here. Maybe you rejected this person or they rejected you. Use it how it works for you. But I'm getting that this person either was insulted by how you like dumped them, or how you treated them, or how you weren't interested in them, or how you made them feel small. You made this person feel small, and this like really triggered their insecurities. You made them feel like really less than. And also that you like to fight. I'm getting that you guys love to fight. I'm getting itchy just thinking about it. That's usually like that, to me, that's anger, fighting, itchy, like scrappy, that you guys are crazy. That you guys, but that you guys always have like people that are like at your beck and call, that you guys are a manipulator, that you walk people around like a dog, that you guys are into S&M, that you're a master manipulator, that you use and abuse people. I'm getting here, this is a two-way street though. I don't know, I feel like this person just didn't get what they wanted out of you, and so now they're flipping the switch, like this person sucks. But I feel like at one point they were either infatuated with you or all about you. They tried giving to you. You made them insecure. You made them feel bad. This person also, to be clear, might, like, they're very like, oh, you're mentally ill. And like, so are they. Like, okay, so it's very pot kettle, right? It's very the pot calling the kettle black. It's like, I feel like you really trigger this person. Pile 2, you really trigger them. There's also that money thing. I feel like they're jealous that they think you have it easy. They think your life is really simple and like real easy, that you're crazy, that you have mommy issues, that you are, and daddy issues for that matter. I got mommy and daddy issues. Pile 2, that you guys have mommy and daddy issues. I don't know. But like, it pisses them off that no matter what, you're victorious. Like pile 2, you piss this person off. You upset this person so much because like you, no matter what, your adversities, you're still what? Victorious, no matter what. I feel like you guys they claim that you're a drug addict, that you're on a bunch of drugs, that you're messed up, that you play mind games, that you crazy, that you don't know how to let shit go, that you guys hold on to a grudge, like forever. Well, let's look at the Island Wellness too, real quick. Island Wellness. How does this person, pile 2, feel about the collective? Outdated. That well, this person obsesses about what you guys went through over and over again in their head. They feel like you play a lot of mind games, that you do like mental conditioning, intermittent, like you guys play psychology games with people, and like they feel like they're very codependent. They feel like you flip the switch on them, where now they feel like they're codependent on you. They feel like they're a chaser. They feel abandonment, or there's like a big fear of abandonment in general because of you. I feel like you either hurt them. I feel like now this person is trying to make healthier choices in love and in life, but they really blame you. They blame you hardcore. They think you guys screwed them up bad. Like you hurt them like nobody ever has. And they're never going to forget it. They're never going to be the same. That you sabotage them. That you sabotage everyone. That you're emotionally immature. Like everything. But I'm also getting like very like, I don't know. I feel like at one point you were doing something that made them happy. At one point they were all about you. At one point they saw a future with you. But y'all did something like move on. And they were like, life sucks now forever. Which is just not true. You know, it's not, I feel like, you know, if this person was, I think this person's in their feelings. I feel like in time, maybe they'll let it go. Because I don't 100% see that you guys are this evil master manipulator. Maybe you've protected your boundaries and you've had to say no to somebody. But that doesn't mean that you're this evil fucking thing, right? You had to protect your boundaries. And I'm getting that this person, no one ever says no to them, by the way. Pile 2. So you guys were like the first ones to be like, no thanks. And they were like, what do you mean? This works on everybody. Like the smear campaign did not work. Because like what I said, the star, you all stand out. Y'all come with receipts. So I feel like this person just kind of feels like this petty upsetness with you. Yeah, I feel like this person, like they say you're holding on to a grudge. This person's holding on to a grudge. This is a grudge from like, I don't know, a long time ago. This is somebody that knew you like 10, 15 years ago and maybe just doesn't know you anymore. And they just like are mad about that. Take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing so far for pile 2. Oh, and that you're a liar. Liar, liar, liar. So pile 2, not good. That's all right. And moving forward. Pile 3, if you guys picked the Wizard's Tarot, this message is for you. How do they feel about you right now? How do they feel about you right now? How do they feel? Let me see. How do they feel about you right now? Whoever you came here to think about. How do they feel about you right now? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Oh, this person thinks you guys are like almost too good to be true. They're like, they can't be that cool. They're like, what's up with this? There's no way. They can't be that great. They're like getting to know you. I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles. They feel like they don't have enough to offer. They feel like you already have somebody, that you're already like booed up, or like that you're hard to reach. What else? They also feel like, with the Eight of Cups, that like you have really high dreams or high aspirations, or like your standards are really high, and they're not sure if they are in line with that. They don't know if they have what you want, and they're afraid that you would end up hurting them, breaking their heart, abandoning them, leaving them alone. With the Eight of Wands though, I feel like they love talking to you. They love being around you. They love spending time with you. I feel like this is somebody that like you probably have a good connection with. And I feel like either maybe you guys are better as friends, but maybe you guys like each other or liked each other. Maybe there was a crush here before or something, but like, I don't know what happened or what got in the way, but I feel like you guys either decided to like, hey, let's just be friends right away so that you wouldn't mess up something good, right? I feel like you guys get along relatively well. Yeah. With the Hermit, I feel like you guys are both like very similar. I feel like you guys have similar, also I'm getting that two of you might practice some of the same spirituality, or maybe you guys have the same curiosities when it comes to either like the occult or astrology or Buddhism or Hinduism or Taoism or Christianity or I don't know, whatever it is, but I feel like you guys are aligned in some way spiritually very, very well. Like you guys have a great, oh, look at this, the Devil. Yeah, there's something about the two of you where I feel like either you both recognize this right away, or it was like, we could either be really, really good or really, really bad, right? I'm getting a very like Bad Romance by Lady Gaga, you know, rah, rah. Anyway, I'm getting like that. There was something there where like the two of you, like almost like you guys dodged a bullet by not dating or not getting to know each other better or not hooking up or something. With the Devil card here, I feel like the two of you were able to be like, ooh, this could be hot, this could be steamy, this could be great, but it could also be a bad romance, and then we'd end up hating each other, right? I'm getting a little bit of that. And I feel like you two were like, you know, it's not to say the chemistry wasn't there. Yeah, look, Judgment, exactly. I feel like you two, like, or if it wasn't both of you, maybe you made the decision where you were like, I think that we would be toxic and this couldn't work, so we should just be friends, right? I'm getting something like that with the Judgment card here, or like they feel like you either made the decision without them, that you kind of like blew them off without like thinking about them, like you guys kind of made a decision for them. I'm getting that with the Seven of Pentacles. So they're a little confused. I feel like they're a little still confused about you, where they like you, but they don't totally get why you did what you did. Like you felt like you crushed, you like smashed it before it could become anything. So I feel like they still like you, but I feel like they're confused. They're confused by you. Spirit, what else? How do they feel? Yeah, and they still think there's hope. With the Star card here, I feel like they're inspired by you. I feel like you guys get along really good. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you guys have the potential to have something really good. I don't know if the timing was right. Something was not correct between you and this person, and you guys were like, no. Yeah, with the Magician card here though, I feel like if you guys give things time, this could turn into something really nice. Honestly, I feel like it could. I feel like you guys did the right thing by putting the brakes on this, right? I think they still want you. Look, I want you. Look, I feel you even though we are far apart. You see? I told you. Says you came closer than anyone. Like you were like that. You know what I say? The timing wasn't right for us. Exactly. This person still has fond feelings for you, but just the timing was not right. That doesn't mean they didn't care about you. They think you guys are winning. They're like a fan of yours. They think you guys are great. They think you're special. You speak to them through music. Maybe you guys liked the same music scene, right? Same genre of music. They want to tell you. I don't know if I'm getting two energies here. Where like this is somebody you know that you let down, but then I'm also getting outside energy where like somebody else likes you. Like this person also thinks that you guys have, like I said, that you have more than one person on your roster, that you have a list of people. And so like somebody from your past that you cut off, they miss you, they really liked you, they couldn't let you get close to them. But I feel like, or maybe now you're with somebody and it's much better matched up. This person says they feel bad they didn't treat you right. This person still wants to be more than friends. Take it as it resonates. I guess finding out the truth crushed them. You must have told them something that broke you two up, right? Maybe you two were supposed to hook up, or maybe somebody thought you guys were going to hook up. You ended up with somebody else. Take it as it resonates. I'm getting a lot of mixed energy here. But the point I'm getting is that this could have been good, right? And either somebody feels like they owe you an apology. They hope that you can forgive them. They're starting to understand. They're waiting for a sign. They're becoming a better person. I think this person was falling in love with you, to be clear. But I feel like whoever this is, because I feel like we got some interception. I feel like you and this person might still be very cool. I feel like you and this person are friends. You guys have decided to just be friends, and it's fine. But then I get somebody else that like wishes, that like now sees you guys together, you and this like friend, and they feel like, oh my God, I fucked up. Look at them moving on. They're doing great. And then they're like pissed off. They're like, do you? Fine, forget it. Make better choices. Like I'm getting somebody mad that you picked somebody else, or that you moved on, or that you're in a better place. It's such a mix. For pile 3, you guys have more than one person. And I feel like it's either more than one person that likes you, more than one person that like it just didn't work out with. I'm getting one person very resentful towards you, and then somebody else that you guys are very cool with, that you guys get along really well with. They're still confused by you because they feel like they couldn't bring enough to the table. They felt like you guys could have had a bad romance. Like I said, you guys are spiritually connected. You guys have a lot in common in that direction. And with the 8 of Wands, you guys, I think you guys still talk right now. So that other energy was getting a little bit before. I think that's somebody else that you don't talk to, but they still think about you and they still want to talk to you and they don't know how to. Yes, I feel like you guys, like I said, used judgment and you decided here, you guys were like, it's best for us to just be friends, and the timing was off and that it wouldn't work. They are grateful for the spiritual lesson. What else? They left before you could leave them. So this person, I feel like, thinks you did that. They think you guys broke up the connection on purpose so that no one would get hurt, which makes sense. Spirit, what else? How do they feel? How do they feel? They don't want to get swept up. That's another thing. They're happy just being your friend. They do like you. They think it could have been more, but they also didn't want to be played a fool. They really didn't. Big mix here. Like I said, I mean, this person's confused by you, but no matter what, I feel like they like you very much, and you guys are in a good place, and they know that you're telling the truth, and they themselves also tell the truth. I'm getting earthy energy. This also could be a younger person, younger than you, with the Knight of Pentacles. Earth energy potentially. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be any sign for that matter. So that's how they feel. Very mixed up. All mixed up, but still definitely into you. All right, bye.